Free Radio Live 2014, joined by Olly Murs on the green sofas now.
Hello, it's like Groundhog Day.
Welcome back.
I know. This is the same thing we did last year. I'm very excited.
I've got the same questions right now.
It's great to be here. We are at Free Radio Live, and I'm loving it. It's great.
You could do this. I don't need to be here. You can just do it all by yourself.
No, it's really fun. It's good to be back.
Great to have you back.
Thanks.
Must be fantastic to be back at the LG Arena as well.
Yeah, no, honestly, really good to be back. And when you get asked to do these certain different radio events, and this was one that I really enjoyed last year. I had a really good time here, and great atmosphere, great crowd. So yeah, I'm excited.
I should say, congratulations on being Rear of the Year as well. What an award to win. Was that the reason why we recently saw a picture of you in a tutu? Was that you celebrating your victory?
I don't know whether it is, my the best award I've ever won, but I'm proud of it. It's funny. I don't even know how it got nominated or how I got nominated or even how I got voted to win, but it's a good thing.
It's one of those, thanks to everyone that voted, even though it's a little bit weird.
Thank you.
But great to have you back.
Thank you.
And I think we mentioned this last year, but you just never stop, it seems.
Well, this year I had a little bit of a break, but not much. I mean, it's only a couple of months writing, and I was still working. But it's nice to be back with a new album and new music, and it's good. It's good fun. It
strikes me that it's not something that's a chore for you. You enjoy writing and making music and going out and touring it around.
Yeah, no, I do. I listen, we've got to work, we've all got to work, and I don't like sitting at home doing nothing, So I think this year was important to kind of take a little bit of a step back and just write some songs, take my time with this next album, which is now out, and I just kind of take my time with it really. But I think since I was 13, I've never stopped working, so it's just the way I am.
And you're going to be touring with Ella Eyre, of course, someone else who's been here. Have you met Ella now? Because I know when it was announced, you were sort of like, I haven't met her yet.
No, I haven't met Ella yet still. I mean, we're actually going to chat tonight. It's the first time I've get a chance to see her, because obviously she's busy doing her thing. I'm busy doing mine, and I'm very excited about her supporting me on tour. And I think she's a great artist, really exciting. She's fresh. She's got an incredible voice. And so, yeah, it's going to be nice working with her. It's going to be great.
We'll get you two over the futsal table a bit later on and get a bit of tour banter started early.
Why not?
Now, of course, you were involved with Band Aid 30 as well. What was that like to be a part of?
It was brilliant. You know what? It was a real great moment to see all the artists together as one and to do this amazing thing. Look, look, egos aside and all that sort of thing. It was about doing something amazing and doing something important and doing something for people to donate and get involved in. It wasn't. People in the press write all these silly things about. It's for all these artists is doing it for publicity and stuff. It isn't, we got asked by Sir Bob to do it, and we just really wanted to do something amazing and help fight this horrible disease that's going across the world, Ebola. And that was the most amazing thing about it. And and obviously it's been #1, which has been great. But obviously we hope to continue that and to raise more money.
And Ed Sheeran told us when he was on here earlier on, a bit of a nerve-wracking fact about that. He didn't have to do it because he was rushing off all over the place. Is it right you had to record your bits basically in front of everyone else? What was that like? Because the names that are on that list.
Yeah, it was horrible because I had to go on. Seal was before me. So I had to go and see Seal. Hi, mate. You all right? Yeah, I've got to sing after you. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. So it was really hard to sing after him. But we're all different singers. We all have different, it was just a really great experience and a great fun. So, yeah.
And a fantastic charity thing to be a part of, as you say. You're heavily involved with those sorts of things in Pride of Britain. And, of course, tonight, Free Radio Live 2014 is in relation to Stephen Sutton, a story you've no doubt heard. And the amount of money that boy raised with his Thumbs Up for Stephen campaign with, Jason Manford getting involved. What is that like when you see stuff like that happen? How do you feel about that?
It's so amazing. It really is. And I think that there's lots of these negative things in the world, but it brings everyone together in a positive way, and Steve, did an amazing things, and such a shame that he's gone now, and but his legacy will continue on, and I think what you guys are doing tonight and everyone involved is to continue that, and I really hope at one point in our lives we do get to combat it, but that's what music and that's what these kind of events do, is everyone chips in. Jason Manford's a comedian, he doesn't need to get involved, but he did because he cares. And we all care. As artists, we all care. We all want to help out. We all want to get involved. And we've all downloaded the song like everyone else, and we just want people to keep downloading it. So yeah.
And the last time you were here at Free Radio Live 2013, you were gutted not to reach the top of our leaderboards. I'm back with another ridiculous game.
Okay, I love games.
It involves eggs.
Yes.
Grab a free radio egg from in there. It is true or false. 5 facts about an act here at Free Radio Live 2014.
And I've got a guess.
I really hope that's not your name in there. It'll get very awkward otherwise. Just have a look who the name is. Tell me who the name is.
It's actually me.
Here's you. Right, we'll pick another egg. We're not going to do that because that's too easy.
Okay.
Right. McBusted. Okay, 5 facts around McBusted, a point for every single one, and then we'll have a very special question involving yourself. Okay. So, first question, true or false? McBusted's partners are called the McWags.
Knowing the guy's being quite quirky, I think they are called the McWags. Is that true?
They weren't named by the guys, I don't think, but they are called the McWags. That is correct. True or false? James from McBusted is obsessed with carrots.
I think that's false.
It is in fact true. If you look in their dressing room, it's probably piled high with carrots. Yeah. Don't ask me why. They didn't really explain it when they came on the show.
He was a rabbit in his afterlife.
Yeah, something like that.
It was Bugs Bunny.
True or false,
Yep.
Dougie and Matt, of course, previous Kings of the Jungle, would go back on I'm a Celebrity.
And that's true.
It is true. They said they'd love to go back.
I think anyone that's done a show like that always wants to go back. It's like me, I would love to go back on the X Factor and be a contestant again. I'm not even joking.
Wow.
I would love to do it. And I think that's what, it's all about, So
not the jungle for you, or?
I would say yes. I wouldn't mind doing it. But I recently did almost a bush took a trial of my own on Sunday brunch. And I was eating some really strange foods.
I saw them doing that, yeah.
And I don't think I could even handle,
Let alone the camp, just the food.
Yeah.
True or false, number 4. The boys, of course, you probably know, play tattoo roulette.
Yes.
And as a result of that, Matt has the line, I messed my pants when we flew over France, tattooed on him.
True.
As far as I know, that's false. I've made that up, but I'm hoping that might happen tonight.
I know that they do tattoo roulette, so I just thought that might be true.
Maybe that'll be next for them. And true or false, when McBusted appeared on my show a month or so ago, they tried to burn my nipple hair.
That's true.
It is true. Terrifying, that, isn't it?
You just go into work and you get in some, lads come up to you and try and burn your nipple.
Thankfully, I have no hair. They just made me take my shirt off and were then horrified.
They just obviously wanted to see your nipples.
Final question then.
Yes.
3 points for this one, a little bit of a bonus. We asked Free Radio listeners, which one of our acts at Free Radio Live 2014 won Rear of the Year? Now, obviously, that is your fact, but did they guess it was about you or not?
I think they did.
They say Olly Murs?
I think I'm the only one out of all the acts, apart from McFly and the McBusted boys, who have done a naked shoot before. So I would say that maybe they might have guessed them, but I do think they did guess me because my bum's all over Twitter.
It is all over Twitter. It's everywhere, and it will only be going more and more around the Twitter sphere. It is correct. They did guess Olly Murs.
I mean, not that I've made a big deal about winning Rear of the Year.
We've all been on Twitter. Come on.
I talk about it.
Olly, lovely to speak to you.
Thank you, mate.
See you at Free Radio Live as always.
And
go and get that Rear of the Year on the stage.
I will. Thank you.